What's the word, man? It's your boy BrodieDeej back at y'all with another Tales from the Whip, you feel me? Episode 3, man. And today, I'm gonna start it off with a question. Have you ever truly lived in a horrible fucking neighborhood? Like, I'm talking about like horrible, sketchy. Cause I'm about to tell a story about when I moved somewhere and I knew it was gonna be a long fucking lease, dog. So take it back to like, I can't even remember the year, but it was my freshman year in high school, you know. Went to Hayward High for most of the year. Boom, we gotta move. Shit's getting too expensive. Pops is like, all right, we packing up. We moving to Antioch. Now, I really never went to Antioch like that unless it was to visit like one of my pop's friends, you feel me? I'd ride along with him. So I didn't know much about it. But growing up, my pop said for him, it was like, kind of like the suburbs. I mean, I don't know if the suburbs is the correct name, but it wasn't horrible. You know what I mean? It was a place where you could go, buy a nice crib, settle out the way a little bit. Well, it was not like that anymore when we moved in there, okay? I don't know if y'all familiar with the city of Antioch, but they got a neighborhood. It's really a street, and it's called Sycamore. Sycamore got sick in the name for a fucking reason. That shit is horrible, dog. I'm talking about, that shit remind me of the little apartments from Menace to Society. What is that? I think that's like the Grape Street Crip little neighborhood or something in LA. Watts or something. I don't know. I'm not too familiar, but Antioch has a place called Sycamore. And surrounding Sycamore is a bunch of like tree streets. So it's like lemon tree, pepper tree, fucking all this olive tree, whatever you want to call it. So boom, we moved to one of the trees, right? I want to say it's lemon tree. I think it was lemon tree. So it's a court. So as we moving in, we looking around, we like, damn, it look a little sketchy out here. You fuck it, we done lived in the hood, family from the town. We done lived in, we've lived all over the West Coast, kind of, you know, at least from Oregon to Cali. We've made our moves in a lot of cities, you know what I mean? So it's nothing we not used to. Boom, we putting shit in. We driving through, putting shit in all in the house, unloading the U-Haul. It's always a happy moment when you move in somewhere. So we're really not paying attention to the outside noise. We do notice there's some unfavorable characters outside kicking it. Definitely unfavorable. We got a couple winos, a few crackheads, a few niggas just dwelling on the block, you feel me? But it's whatever, you know, we not bothering nobody. So we finally get settled in. Fast forward to that night. Chilling, watching TV. We didn't have no cable. I think we had like the little antenna in the back of the TV, you feel me? I don't even know if that's still around anymore, but we had the antenna in there. We chilling. I'm watching TV with my mom and pops. And as we're sitting there, we hear arguing, just a bunch of bickering, hooting and hollering, you feel me? A bunch of just bullshit. Whoop-de-whoop, nah, nigga, fuck you, bop, 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 whatever. We like, damn, it's first night in. Welcome to the neighborhood, I guess. This is a cracking neighborhood. Then we just hear, all right, then say less. Bop. Bop, 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 bop. What the fuck is all that? And then it registered like, oh shit, they shooting right now. Me and my pops hit the floor. Now my mom, she done lived in the hood with my pops. But she is from a small town, man. It's called Clayton, California. Shout out to Clayton, man. It's like by Concord and Walnut Creek. Pretty nice area, you feel me? She pretty far removed from the hood. So while we drop down, my mom looking at us like, what's wrong with you? We like, Mom, hit the deck. This is not a drill. My mom get to the floor. She's like, oh, bop, bop, bop. Damn, it's going down. All right, give it like maybe 10 minutes, 5 minutes. Probably 5, because 10, I mean, we ain't laying on the floor for that fucking long. Really call it like 30 seconds. After the shooting stopped, my pop's like, ooh, all right, let me look out. He looked, okay, it's done, whatever. Everybody scattered out. Go upstairs, boom, window shot out. We like, oh shit, good thing we weren't nosy ass neighbors peeking out the window. Because we would have been peeking out the window and I would have been peeking into the next fucking Tupac concert. Because they would have peeled my dumb ass. That was just one instance. That's the first night, mind you. First night. So I go to Antioch High, whatever, following days, you know, get introduced to everybody, fucking trying to fit in and shit. But I knew my way home, so I'm walking home from school. I'm seeing motherfuckers shooting dice in garages all throughout. I'm seeing motherfuckers serving knocks, serving dope, I'm seeing all types of shit. I walk home, I see the yellow tape everywhere, car door, all the doors open, fucking bullet holes all in it. I'm like, nigga, I live in Los Santos right now. This is not Antioch. This is Los fucking Santos. Everybody from everywhere was moving there at that time. So you got people from San Francisco, Oakland, Richmond, fucking all over, Vallejo. It don't even matter. A lot of them, it comes to find out, were lying about being from there, which, I mean, I'm kind of guilty of, because I used to claim the town all the time, because my pops is from the town, you know. Shout out to the town. But I'm really a Hayward baby, man. I'm really a, you know, I had to get mature, man, and really claim where I'm from, you feel me? But basically, it was a war zone for everybody beefing. Whether it was in that city, like 2 people from Frisco, or if it was Richmond and somebody from Oakland. You know what I mean? It was little cliques, and it was always beef no matter what, dog. Little gangs, all types of shit. Now, my neighbors were cool. There was like, I think there was a girl a little older than me, and it seemed like she just went to school. I want to say she had a brother. It seemed like he just went to school. I don't remember their parents. They had an uncle that was like a alcoholic, but a wino is what I would call it. Like, I'm talking about so removed from reality due to that alcohol that he was just out there. You know what I mean? That's the first time I've seen somebody with an alcohol addiction as bad as crack. So I damn near, the older I get, I fucking cannot drink like that. Because I think about people like that. I'm like, ooh, I don't want to end up one of those motherfuckers, you feel me? Man, my neighbor might have had an older brother, and he had at the time, I'm thinking it's his girlfriend, until I try to go wash some clothes in our little laundry unit. She turning tricks out the laundry room. Bitch, this is supposed to be a clean place. I can't even wash my clothes. Cause what if bruh got bust all in my shit or something? You feel me? I'm about to have little kids swimming on my shirt, dog. I'm good. I don't want no fucking parts. That shit was for sure the most dangerous neighborhood I ever lived in, bro. I'm talking about shootings every night, damn near. Fucking SWAT team kicking motherfuckers' doors down. Like, I'm blessed that we never ended up, you know, being in the crossfire all the way. Our window got shot out, but thank you, Jesus, for not letting us get popped out there, letting me be a part of some bullshit. Neighborhood was so bad. I remember walking home from school, and there's like a little shopping center. Quick Stop was right there. Now I think they have a police subdivision there. Not a fan of the police, nigga. Send the National Guard. Send the National Guard. Fuck that. They need all the fucking help they could get, you feel me? But that Quick Stop, I seen a student walk up there from school, and he's fighting, right? Fighting another student. Boom, boom, boom. Principal try to stop it. Nigga knocked the principal out. You know how bad the fucking neighborhood is for the principal to get knocked out? I don't think the principal should have went up there trying to stop fights, because just guard your jurisdiction, bro. You know, once you step off them school grounds, it get a little tricky, you feel me? But he was trying to protect the community. I respect that. And he went to sleep that night. The nigga went to sleep that day, not night. He probably woke up that night. I left. I said, I don't even want no parts of this, man. Soon as some shit like that happen, police bound to get called, or the crowd gonna get rowdy. I'm good off all that, man. I remember we had a lockdown due to what? I mean, one was a bomb threat, that's whatever, but I think, shit, I want to say somebody got shot in front of the school like my first month there. Either way, Antioch, you would think that shit was the middle of fucking whatever a horrible part of LA is, nigga. Like, I'm talking about, maybe not on the colors aspect of gangbanging, but when I'm talking about just straight crime and thievery and just griminess, boy, that shit was sick. I ain't never lived nowhere like that, man, and I don't ever plan on living somewhere like that. Fuck that shit, dog. That shit, even right here, I'm at a loss for words, because that shit was dangerous, boy. That's my story today, though, you feel me? Comment down below. Have you stayed somewhere treacherous? I don't even think there's another word. Treacherous? I'm talking about grimy, man. Some people say they lived in the hood and shit, and then you visit that area and it's cupcakes and sprinkles, dog. Like, I don't know. So everybody has their own definition of the hood. And then also, every place does have a hood. Don't take this as disrespect, because when I was younger, I used to think, you're from West City? Soft as fuck out there. Them small cities where you don't think there's any hoods might have the biggest crash outs because they feel like they gotta prove themselves, you feel me? So, yeah, man, that was my Tales from the Whip, episode 3 from your boy BrodieDeej Dupree, man. Go on and tap in with me. Like, share, subscribe. Like I said, man, this is a new series. We're going to keep it rocking. It won't always be stories. It'll be a little bit of think pieces. It'll be, you know, experiences. It's going to be a little bit of everything. So stay tuned for the journey, man. Make sure y'all tap in on Instagram, BrodieDeej510, BrodieDeej on TikTok, BrodieDeej on Twitch, and then you see the YouTube, it's BrodieDeej, man. Deuces, man. Love y'all.